Emmy Swonk! Hooray!
Hey!
Yay!
Congratulations!
And
You
Matt,
won a super cool thing.
how much did that giveaway raise?
I think my mic is on now. 6,000.
Hey!
Wow! Thank you so much. $6,000. That's probably what that sculpture is worth.
Pretty great.
Yeah, I agree. Amazing.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
fantastic.
Well,
I'm gonna start saying that's so Swonk.
That's
so
so
Swonk.
Swonk. Amy Swonk kind of
Swonk,
sounds
bruh.
like a Kathleen character.
Yeah. Hello, Amy Swonk here on the scene. The scene is terrible. I don't recommend it. But I've been sent down anyhow. Also on the scene is my friend Ted. Ted, what do you think of the scene? Awful, isn't it?
I'm not a fan. And
All right.
Great. Oh, God. You know what else is just terrible? This man over here thinks it's terrible. What's so terrible about this awful scene?
It's sticky.
It is sticky. How dare they? What were they thinking? Didn't they ask someone? If they'd asked me, I would have said so. I would have said, Amy Swonk says no. Here's another thing that we need to talk about. Why do you think this scene is just god-awful?
It's the smell. It's sticky, so it sticks to you too, and it just smells like all of that fish.
My God! There's not a pescatarian in the house here! It's just a complete lack of consultation for what our needs are, which was not to be embroiled in a sticky, smelly thing. Oh, God. You know who else is just not a fan of the stickiness or the smelliness or some other predetermined characteristic that they're going to be on the spot to come up with right this second? This fellow here.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is a bus. You are past the line. I don't even know what this bit was. I was concentrating. But also, I like sticky stuff. It's cool.
All right, well, you know what? In every group, there's a contrarian. And that's
Send 'em
okay.
on.
The improv is all about saying no, but.
I didn't even know what we were doing. I was concentrating on the bus. I'm so sorry.
I like how someone in chat was like, this is a good crash course on yes and then he just like completely knowed you.
No,
I didn't know you. I said I like sticky stuff. I was yesing and sticky stuff.
Yes, and sticky stuff. And also, like, the driver's in charge. All right, now I'm back at my seat at the very back of the bus because that's where the cool kids hang out. It's time for Cool Kid at the back of the bus report.
I like to lay across the 3 seats.
This field trip is boring.
I put my feet up on 2 seats, and that meant that Silas, other last name, didn't get a seat. He had to go sit on his friend Jerry's lap, but they both look pretty happy about it, so I'm doing a good deed.
I'm the weird kid that eats tuna in oatmeal on the bus. It's old tuna, though, so
When we hit a
my
bump,
parents don't love me.
when we hit a bump, there's a faint smell of antiseptic, and I really like it.
You haven't said anything yet.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. That's that shy kid who just needs to go home for a while. That wasn't supposed to be a personal attack. Wait, over here. He's got his own microphone, so he's gonna have to turn it on. But I'm gonna use my comedy prop mic. My comedy cop mic. No.
Yo, the first
no.
one was right.
Hey, kid over there. You're sitting in the middle of the bus. What's up with the middle of the bus?
It's kind of good for my motion sickness, but not that good for my motion sickness. So I'm slightly green, but not that green. I hope it's an attractive green though, for all the boys on the bus.
Excellent. He's the best color he can be given the circumstances, and you know what? We're here for that. Who else has some bus problems?
I'm getting motion sick.
Ooh.
You should know I can't make that joke on Desert Bus. It's a children's program. Moving on. Who's excited to go to the Combination Museum and or record collection experience. We're going to the Experience Music Project in Seattle. That's where this field trip is going.
Why do they make us care about our parents' music?
Like Britney Spears and Green Day. Blink 183, because I don't know it because I'm a child.
Actually, I've been getting into classic rock. I've been listening to a band called Coheed and Cambria. I think they're pretty cool. Like, only like old people do that emo thing, but it's pretty cool.
My parents really like 100 Gex.
Why were they in a romance with the chemicals? I don't get it.
Did they date two of them because they were brothers?
Oh, well.
Chemical brothers?
Yeah. Yeah.
My mom's been really getting into this band called King Gizzard, and she won't be quiet about them. She's gonna make me go to one of their concerts. She says she's finally going to appreciate guitar solos and flutes.
Why did they get rid of the Star Trek exhibit?
My dad keeps trying to explain to me that something called burial is actually Christmas music.
Did you get that?
I did not get that.
Okay.
I was laughing at how much Kathleen cracked up at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. What is that?
Okay, so timeout from this
Please.
loosely organized bit. Burial is a British electronic musician who makes very obscure. He's not obscure, but he keeps himself personally obscure for a long time. There's no pictures of him on the internet.
Okay.
Just wanted to be like completely anonymous. Just let his music speak for himself. He's put out a couple of pictures more recently, but still, like, he just chooses to keep an ultra low profile when he's not Burial. And I would describe his music as haunting and spare, and like I could definitely see like a wintry connection.
Originally, it was described as dubstep before that got turned into something that just went wub all the time. He came out of the dub genre, which was something else.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like what you would think of as dubstep.
Yeah.
Skrillex, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he released like 2 very good albums, and then for several years he would put out an album at the end of the year, like just an LP.
Like a Christmas present.
Yeah, like a
basically
Christmas
Christmas
present.
Cool. That was me. Sorry.
That was
I ate
actually
some. I ate some.
Mikey, what button did you hit on that controller? Lord.
I ate eggs and saliva this morning, so it was really quite filling.
Oh.
So was that burial? Is that
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds. That's the exact sound we're going for when I describe something as being like spare and meditative, and like feeling like you're alone in a cafe at 2 a.m. That's exactly That's exactly it. This is why I love talking about music with people.
This has been Cool Kids at the back of the bus.
I like Ed Sheeran. Just like right at the end.
Perfection. I think it's really important that people just like the music that they like, because realistically, the
Fully
only
agree.
person who needs to listen to your specific taste in music is you.
And everyone else in the car with you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course. You're driving.
The
You-
driver gets control of the radio, everybody else gets shut their mouth.
Yes.
Oh, Penelope does not stand for that. She wants to choose the albums.
That's fair.
It is. The driver has the option to defer that to shotgun.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.